Manchester City made headlines in the January transfer window with a record-breaking spending spree. The biggest move was undoubtedly the acquisition of Egyptian winger Omar Marmoush from Eintracht Frankfurt. The transfer fee was a hefty £59 million, but City's manager Pep Guardiola saw Marmoush as the missing piece in his tactical puzzle. Marmoush arrived at the Etihad with a burgeoning reputation. He had been tearing up the Bundesliga with Frankfurt, scoring 20 goals in the first half of the season. Guardiola, known for his meticulous approach, had consulted several contacts in Germany to assess Marmoush's potential. The reports were glowing, and Guardiola was convinced that Marmoush's dynamic play and eye for goal were exactly what City needed. City's season had hit a rough patch in the months leading up to Marmoush's arrival. A string of poor results had dented their title aspirations, and left them facing a tough Champions League playoff against Real Madrid. The team's usually prolific attack seemed to have lost its spark, leading to concerns about their over-reliance on star striker Erling Haaland. Marmoush, with his blistering pace, clinical finishing, and ability to operate across the front line, was seen as the perfect foil for Haaland. Guardiola believed that the Egyptian's arrival would not only bolster City's attack, but also take some pressure off the Norwegian goal machine. The stage was set for Marmoush to make his mark on English football. Omar Marmoush's Manchester City debut couldn't have gone any better. Facing a resolute Newcastle United side, Marmoush needed just 13 minutes and 54 seconds to announce himself to the Etihad faithful in the most emphatic way possible, with a hat-trick. His first goal was a thing of beauty. A perfectly weighted long pass from goalkeeper Ederson found Marmoush racing clear of the Newcastle defense. With remarkable composure, he delicately lobbed the ball over the onrushing goalkeeper and into the back of the net. The Etihad erupted in celebration, witnessing the birth of a new star. Marmoush's second goal showcased his predatory instincts inside the penalty area. A driving run from Ilkay Gundogan drew the Newcastle defenders towards him, creating space for Marmoush to exploit. Gundogan picked out the Egyptian with a pinpoint pass, and Marmoush's deflected shot found its way into the net. The hat-trick was completed in the second half, and it was a testament to Marmoush's understanding with his new teammates. Youngster Savino, who had promised Marmoush an assist before the game, delivered a perfectly timed cutback, leaving Marmoush with the simplest of finishes. The Egyptian had arrived, and he had done it in style. Pep Guardiola's decision to bring in Omar Marmoush was a stroke of genius. The Egyptian's arrival injected a much-needed dose of dynamism and unpredictability into Manchester City's attack. Marmoush's presence has not only eased the goal-scoring burden on Erling Haaland but has also created a formidable attacking partnership. Marmoush's ability to operate across the front line, coupled with his intelligent movement and pace, has stretched opposition defenses, creating space for Haaland to exploit. The Norwegian striker, despite not getting on the score sheet against Newcastle, put in an industrious performance, suggesting that he relishes the prospect of playing alongside Marmoush. Guardiola's tactics have also been tweaked to accommodate Marmoush's strengths. The Egyptian is often deployed on the left flank, where his pace and trickery allow him to cut inside and create havoc in the final third. His understanding with left-back João Cancelo has been particularly impressive, with the duo combining effectively to unlock defenses. The impact of Marmoush's arrival has been immediate and significant. Manchester City's attack looks more fluid and dangerous than ever before. The team has rediscovered its scoring touch, and the pressure on Haaland has eased considerably. Guardiola's tactical masterstroke has paid off handsomely. Omar Marmoush's sensational start to life at Manchester City has sent shockwaves through the Premier League. The Egyptian winger has quickly established himself as a key player for Pep Guardiola's side, and his future at the Etihad looks incredibly bright. At 26 years old, Marmoush is entering the prime of his career. He has all the attributes to become one of the best players in the world. His pace, dribbling skills, and clinical finishing make him a nightmare for defenders, and his work rate and tactical awareness are highly valued by Guardiola. The biggest challenge facing Marmoush and Manchester City is maintaining their impressive form. The Premier League is a marathon, not a sprint, and City will need Marmoush to be at his best if they are to reclaim the title. Furthermore, the Champions League presents another stern test with a crucial second leg against Real Madrid on the horizon. Despite the challenges ahead, there is a sense of optimism around the Etihad. Omar Marmoush's arrival has breathed new life into the team, and his partnership with Erling Haaland has the potential to be one of the most lethal in football history. The future looks very bright for Manchester City with Marmoush leading the charge.